All right, so the A's win their third game in a row. They beat the Angels tonight once again. So they've taken the first two games of this series. And this game was kind of similar to last night in the sense that the A's bats didn't really wake up towards until like the end of the game. I mean, their first run came in the bottom of the sixth inning. And yeah, the A's didn't really have much of, success towards the beginning of this game. It was an exciting game, don't get me wrong, but low scoring. But I'm glad the A's did get the win, because it's good to be back in the win column. They're getting a nice divisional lead because the Astros lost today, so that's definitely good. And the A's are actually second place in terms of the most wins in the AL, not win percentage, but the Rays have 32 wins and we have 31. So great, standing. So definitely a good place to be. So yeah, the A's beat them 3-1. Shohei Ohtani was actually pretty good out there today. He was the starting pitcher for the Angels. Obviously, he was supposed to pitch yesterday. He did pitch 6 innings. He only allowed 3 hits, but he did allow 3 runs. So that kind of hurt his start a little bit. He had 5 strikeouts, 4 walks. So not the best start, but he was pretty good those first 6 innings. So yeah. Chapman had a good game. He had an RBI single. There was a sacrifice fly that scored in Andrus. So that was good as well. The A's had good defense. Seth Brown made a really good catch in this game. So, just a pretty good win for them. And like I said, they take the first 2 games of the series. Manaea was the starter. He did good. Only allowed 1 run, 8 strikeouts in 6.2 innings. So basically same amount of time as Ohtani, which was good. But yeah, I think, this is definitely good. Like I said, we're on a 3-game win streak, which doesn't sound like a lot, but that could very much extend with the way our schedule is going to be. Yeah. And Yusmeiro Petit is 7-0 now, and he was credited with the win. He's 7-0. I mean, he is just really good, to say the least. And yeah, good one for the A's. He has the second most wins in baseball. There was an altercation in this game between Ohtani and Mark Canha. Obviously, Mark Canha has like the most hit by pitches, I think, at least on the A's, and maybe even like in the entire Major League Baseball. And there was a little bit of an altercation, which I guess is notable. But yeah, good starting pitching from the A's this game today as well, because obviously yesterday was amazing. Chris Bassett was given condolences by and support by literally everyone in the MLB. Like they posted stuff all about him. But today, Manaea did good. I mean, obviously not a shutout, but still only allowing 1 run is good. So I'm happy about that. The Angels, had an RBI from David Fletcher, but that was pretty much it. And he only had 1 at bat. So yeah, I mean, I think it was just pretty good. And yeah, so like I said, we took the first 2 games of this series, and that means if we win tomorrow, we will win the series because it's a 4-game series. So obviously it could go down as a split, and then we'll play the Mariners, who after this series, who they played us pretty good. And yeah, our schedule coming up, I'd say, is fairly easy until the Yankees, but that's weeks down the road. Just to preview this for you guys, we obviously have the Angels now, Mariners, Rockies, Diamondbacks, Royals, Angels again, and then the Yankees. And most of those teams I just mentioned are obviously not the Yankees, but the other teams I mentioned are towards the bottom of their standing. So yeah, like I said, the A's are 31-22 now. Angels are 22-29, and the A's are getting kind of a comfortable lead in the American League West because the Astros lost. And this is what we needed, right? We needed to get back in the win column. Obviously, we're not scoring that many runs like tonight. But I don't think we need to. I mean, obviously, our negative run differential is still problematic. That needs to get fixed. But, I mean, if we're going to win games, I'm going to be happy with that, and I'm not going to complain because I'd much rather win by 2 runs than lose by 5, right? So that's how it went. Yeah, like I said, good RBIs. Murphy also had an RBI, and he had 1 hit and 3 at-bats, so good for him. He's been pretty good lately. And, yeah, the A's just have been scrappy lately, even though, before this 3-game win streak, they were, not doing very, very well. So anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts. We'll have the Angels tomorrow, and yeah, go A's.